Cappy Crew, I'm a little bit concerned about the future of the internet and especially the future of competitive gaming. If you know anything about me, you know that I love competitive video games. I got my Cloud9 jersey on right now. I've gone to LCS. I've played in a bajillion Smash Brothers tournaments. Anything that can make that little number that says that I'm better than you go up, I'm obsessed with. And that's just the case. I love competitive gaming. However, I'm pretty sure, and this is not even a conspiracy theory doomer take, I'm certain that right now robots and AI have completely taken over the internet and are even infecting our competitive gaming. For instance, like, look at this picture. This is a ad I was served on Reddit earlier today. It's an Amazon ad for a Fire Stick, and it's got an AI picture of a chimpanzee just sitting in it. And it doesn't even say, hey, it's AI, but that is obviously an AI picture of a chimpanzee. The human internet is dying on the ChatGPT subreddit. AI images are taking over Google. You Google picture of baby peacock, boom. There's like only 4 images that aren't AI generated of baby peacocks, but it doesn't stop with cute pictures of baby animals. I might be able to handle that. But when you start messing with competitive gaming, I'm starting to get extremely concerned about the future of esports as a whole because of this. In specific, I was playing Fortnite ranked on the channel not too long ago. Here is a little short that I made from it of me getting this sick nasty 2v1 against this other team. Now, I'm not crazy wild player in Fortnite. You know, I'll play maybe once a week or so. And this guy over here, he commented on the video, not trying to be mean, but those people were bots. And I was like, they're bots? Are you sure? Because this is a ranked game of Fortnite. This is ranked. I should be playing against other human people in a ranked game. However, because look, I knew that bots existed in Fortnite. Bots have been in Fortnite for a long time. Specifically, this was my understanding of it, and this is what they say in this article right here for Performance Gaming, is that Fortnite does indeed have bots, but a lot of times they are to help newer players kind of get acclimated to fighting, you know, a bunch of people at once, and might give them higher placements as they get into the game or they come back from a long break in the game. And so it kind of helps hook them into playing the game more, and also kind of helps them build the skills that they might need to play in a really super competitive match. But and there are some modes that I see here on the Fortnite wiki that bots aren't allowed to be in, and you'll never be on a team with a bot if you queue up. However, they will still be in modes. Ranked modes bots are in ranked modes, okay? The only ones that they're not, let me see if I can't find it, is LTMs, Team Rumble, or creative matches. Those are the only ones that bots will not be found in. And so to me, this is red alarms going off, because I feel like it makes the ranked number kind of mean nothing. I don't want to be ranked in a game that is PvE. I'd rather be ranked in a game that's PvP. And even if maybe 20%, but some of these lobbies could be almost all bots, and you're only playing against a few actual other people. But if I'm playing against bots and then getting a number for it, that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily better at Fortnite than anybody else. I didn't actually beat anybody else. I'm playing against myself. I'm just playing a random game. I might as well play Fortnite Save the World at that point. It's not the battle royale because it's not actually against other people. Another esport that does this, like, that I'm familiar with is League of Legends, obviously. And sometimes people will script and cheat, but you'll know if somebody's a bot because they just feed forever and then that account gets banned. Because they really care about competitive integrity. When you get your rank and it's silver 3, you know that you belong in silver 3. You don't, you didn't get screwed over by a bot, okay? Now, some of these bots in Fortnite, it says that they will shoot you. They will shoot at you. And anything that messes with that competitive integrity is wrong, in my opinion. And now I understand why they do it, because sometimes, like, you know, these 100 people lobbies, it can be kind of hard to fill all of those with skill-based matchmaking. I can't imagine how difficult that is. One of the games that I like to play is Super Smash Bros. Melee, and they introduced a rank queue with Slippy, and it's not nearly as popular as Fortnite is, okay? And so sometimes I'll be waiting, and they have skill-based matchmaking. However, you know, I'll be waiting for a while, and it takes them a second to find somebody. And the other night I played against somebody who was bronze, a bronze Samus, and I completely washed them. It was an 8 stock, basically, destruction. Then the next game I played against a diamond Falco and got my butt kicked. However, even though I'm not playing against people who are in that gold range, that's like the high silver, low gold range where I belong currently, at least I know that I was playing real people. And I've been thinking about this for a while. So I even asked on Threads, and this one guy replied to me. Shout out to this one little guy. I was like, hey, do bots belong in ranked modes in video games like Fortnite, Apex, COD? Does that eliminate competitive integrity, or does it just change the skill set required to do well? And I'll go in on that in a second, but I want to read his reply. He said that bots have a place. Low ranked lobbies need bodies, and not everybody can stay low ranked forever. It doesn't really mess with competitive integrity, TBH. People who are hard stuck gold will always be hard stuck gold. And he's saying gold in quotes because he thinks that they are not actually like even like gold players. They're just like, you know, they just come in. And honestly, you're not, until you're in the top 2 to 3 ranks, integrity for that system don't matter. When you hit that point, bots in most games, when you hit that point, bots in most games are gone. And I understand his thought process here. He's like, well, you know, let the low ranks go up against the bots. It's kind of more important to just fill those lower levels so people continue to play the game. And then, you know, once it gets to the high skill level, that's when we can really start making sure that all the bots are gone. And let me tell you, I understand the idea, because I do think that bots in like non-ranked modes, that's fine. That's fine with me. But if I'm playing against somebody else, that better be a real person, okay? A lot of y'all have been asking, when are we going to see Fortnite back on the channel? And honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. This has kind of soured Fortnite ranked for me as a whole. Because like I said in the thread here too, is I think that it changes the skill set required to do well in ranked. It's not necessarily beating someone else. It's just managing the introduction of bots means that you can game the system rather. Because maybe I'll just go to where the bots are and kill the bots, or you know, it kind of forces almost a non-interactive style too, because like, oh, if I get near a bot, they're going to shoot me, they're going to give away my position. Maybe I should just play super duper slowly. And I can see a bunch of different strategies revolving around bots to kind of game the system. And this is not me. I'm not complaining about my rank. I'm not complaining about my rank at all. I don't care about my rank at all. Okay. I play it to have fun. However, it doesn't mean, it kind of just makes it so, to me, rank doesn't mean anything. And so like, I don't know. It's just really annoying to deal with bots in this type of setting. And it makes me worried about the future of all video games in ranked modes, because I enjoy the community aspect. Even like when I get down to League and I type to my homies and they type back, like I know that person's real. When I'm sitting down at a Smash tournament or a fighting game tournament, I know that the guy sitting right next to me is the one who I am beating, okay? And so it almost makes me wonder if like at some point and this is like, you know, prophesying in the future, who knows, it kind of makes me concerned that you know, competitive gaming online will just die as a whole now, or at least just not mean so much anymore. For instance, I love the grassroots type of esports scenes where like you got to go to the game store to play the homies to get on the PR, like that slaps. And so in my eyes, those type of players, um, if they get ranked, that means like so much more than saying that you're like, you know, Diamond 2 in your favorite game. I don't know. I don't know. I let me know what you think in the comments. Does this matter? Are bots in ranked a problem? Please let me know. Because otherwise I don't know. It's just sours ranked as a whole for me. Make sure that you jump 2 blocks for the beef, okay? Deuces.